How's it going, guys? So this week I have been working on the Blood Off Zero once again, so I should be getting a little more progress done with that. Uh, Towards the end of the coming week, though, I will be moving on Thursday and Friday. Today is Saturday for me, so I might not be able to get uploads and like streams done on those specific days if you watch me on Twitch. And that's honestly about it for things to cover. I've been making a couple memes. They've been kind of fun, not gonna lie. Alright, Reddit time. Okay, this looks really, really cool. I really do like this. Just Cade. This is really, really nice, man. You did a great job. Oh, okay. So they're... okay. I think they're just doing it with every... well, not every gun, clearly, because that would take way too long, but a lot of the cool guns. So this is also really cool. I like this one too. Made by the same guy, just Cade. Nice. I really want to hunt whatever this giant monster was in the Hammerlock DLC. Yeah, sometimes you see like these giant creatures just off in the middle of the distance, and you gotta wonder, what was it, you know? Like, if there was any way that we could have a creature like this to scale, like in a Borderlands game, that'd be really, really cool. I doubt it'd be easy to like do, because, you know, like giant, ultra big boss fights like that, something beyond the scale of even like the Leviathan that we've fought, it'd probably just be way too much. But it would be cool. I, in my 13 years of this game franchise, have never seen a triple Jimmy spawn. Oh, okay, so we're just doing a little bit of farming here, just getting a little bit of loot midget going on. It's UVHM, so it's understandable. I've always kind of been confused about why people do farm loot midgets in normal mode. Maybe it's for the XP also, alongside like the chance of getting nice stuff. But it just seems like a really big time sink to me personally. Your chain lightning does way too much damage. But yeah, as of the Jimmies, this can happen. The odds are so incredibly rare, and I would say it's more of a misfortune, really, because nobody really wants Jenkins. They want the midgets, right? But cool. When you shoot a loader's arm off, 'tis but a scratch. Scratch, your arm is off. Yeah, dude. God, I love Monty Python. It's been so long since I've watched this movie. So, yeah, fighting loaders, right? Just shoot their gun arm off first, and then do whatever you want from there, realistically. Like, you could just shoot a single arm off and then focus solely on the legs if you wanted to, because as long as you knock off a top appendage before hitting the bottom appendage, they shouldn't break away. And same thing with the bottom. If you set a loader to crawl, it can no longer break its arms, so you can just shoot its arms continuously. And it's a really nice thing, and I know you can just shoot them in the eyeball, but the eyeball's kind of small sometimes and inconvenient, so doing that can just be better for at least me personally. But yeah, I mean, it's funny. Alright, we got another one, the Norfleet. Nice. This is really cool. God, these are so cool. I'm assuming what they did was they just took like an in-game model and just rotated it the right way and then just coated over it with a selector. But it's still really cool. I really do like these. Salvador finally gets to be a viable character. Alright, let's see what he's got. He is doing the skill randomizer. We've got Life Tap as a first skill, Out of Bubblegum as a first skill, Killer as a first skill. Those are already all stupid. This is like 6% lifesteal for killing stuff, which Sal is great at. Out of Bubblegum, tons of fire rate for breaking a shield, which Sal is good at. Killer, extra crit and reload speed, which Sal could take good advantage of. So these are all really dumb. Electrical burn exists, so that's sad. This is probably like Able, I think. It's something like that, so it's alright. This one's extra reload speed, I think. We've got Team Heal. No, is that just res? I don't actually know. Either way, probably playing solo, doesn't matter. Grenadier's kind of a waste anyway, but like, you got these three, so you'll get at least down to here. You can grab this, get here, grab that, get down here. You could probably go with blood-filled guns just because Mag's Eye is funny. And then Inconceivable because Inconceivable. Middle Tree, Overload, at 1. Or no, this is the extra sniper, yeah. All that, the buffs for the sniper. Assault, Ambush, yeah, close enough. Okay, so this is just incredibly stupid. I could talk about the skill tree for a very long time. All you need to know is these are a lot of really dumb skills that are like questionably too strong, and they're gonna have a good time. One of the most overlooked pistols. Okay, it's a Fibber. No one's overlooking this thing, my guy. This is just, to me, this is just an example of somebody who thinks that an item is overlooked, but realistically, they just don't play the game enough, or they haven't been, like, browsing enough of the internet to realize this is very highly used. The Gauges love it. The Salvador mains who farm a lot also love it. It's incredibly dumb. Mayas can use it, Zeros can use it, anybody. If you have a pulse, you can use this with a B shield and you'll shred things. It's like a pistol Sandhawk. It's dumb. Although advisory, if you're playing Salvador and you want to infinite money shot this, don't get a redundant version because then it'll consume 2 ammo per shot, and you can't infinite money shot chain if it takes more than 1 ammo consumption, because that's all that the Vladof launcher does, is it takes away 1 ammo consumption. So don't use it like that if you get a redundant version. But yeah, nobody's sleeping on this thing. This thing's just good. Someone explain. This is gonna be another chain reaction video, isn't it? Alright, we phase lock the boss, we shoot the boss takes some damage, that's pretty normal, right? Alright, we got our conference call out, we phase lock something, and chain reaction happens. This is chain reaction. Why can't people just look at other examples and figure it out? I don't know, but that's chain reaction. When the Maya player is using a grog. Okay, listen. If they're in normal combat and they're using a grog, there's no excuse, really, because you could just have light tap and get 1 kill and then just go murder everything else from there because you basically have a built-in Ruby at that point. But, on the other hand, if you're fighting like a raid boss or a boss or anything like that that you can't really get good healing against, grog. So yeah, if you're mobbing, no grog. If you're bossing, grog. It just kind of makes sense, right? Because like, if you're fighting a boss, you can't phase lock it, so you can't like get, you know, like your whatever sweet release, your whatever else, your healing skills like that, and you can't really trigger life tap unless it's like Bunker where it has like a turret and you can kill the turret and then you can get the healing from that. So you can just pull out a grog, shoot it once, cloud kill kicks in, you can phase lock it while holding the grog, healing kicks in through ruin and stuff like that. But yeah, for mobbing, why? I agree. Alright, I think we are already done for this week. So, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Next week, once again, gonna be busy, gonna be moving, gotta figure a bunch of stuff out real quick. But hopefully after that's done, we'll have normal stuff going on after that. If you liked today's video, leave a like, please. If you have any ideas for something I should do, leave a comment. And if you've been hanging out for a while, maybe consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. We're almost at 1,000. That means that any advertisements you see on the videos would help me as well, instead of it just all going to YouTube and it just being annoying and not really productive for anybody. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. Have a nice day.